Hello everybody who is watching this video. Very welcome to the energy of the month of October 2021. My name is Marianne van der Schilde and I give you my reading and my interpretation of the energy of now. And yeah, I give my pictures and images because that's the way I see the energy, and I try to interpret them just for inspiration, just to give you another point of view maybe. And well, maybe it helps, maybe it does some good, maybe it really inspires you. In the last month, in September, I gave a lot of info. That was a little bit long video. This month, October, I will do a short video, and I see two big pictures, two subjects that I will talk about shortly. And the first one is that this month it's about being open. Can you be open? Do you have the ability to be open to new information, other points of view, open to the future, open to what life brings you? And how can you be open? Well, your heart can be open, your hands and your arms can be open to receive, and your mind can be open. That's the way it works. That's the way you can help being open. And you can check for yourself, are you open? And are you awake enough to receive the things that come to you, that you are open to? Because October seems to be the month of the presence. I see still waves of energy going over the planet, and this month I see a wave of warm air that is breezing over the surface like waves, like curling waves, and again and again and again, softly, gently, but on one hand they give a lot of dust, which is not so nice to be in, and it clouds your vision, and it's not so nice to breathe. And the dust stands for everything that has been touched. Information, hidden truth, but also hidden patterns and old pain in yourself. And maybe you recognize that, and maybe you hear it from people around you, that they all have big processes with old pain in themselves. So that's a sort of dust also. There's a lot of dust around us and in us, but that we have to deal with. So this warm air can blow away this a little bit. And that gives some clear moments in which you see clearly suddenly, and you can breathe freely, and that feels really nice. Like, oh, I would like it to be always like that, no dust anymore. Well, that will come, and we get a little bit of that this month already. But then the other thing that the air brings is presence, like little packages of color in the wind that come to you, that are addressed to you, and all you have to do is receive, be open, be at the right place at the right time, with the right state of mind to receive, so that you don't miss them when they come by. And the presence, what kind of presence am I talking about? Well, it can be an act of love, some nice words, or a nice gesture, or an invitation for something to do together with somebody. It can be a dinner with friends. It can be a job opportunity, or it can be just a possibility for something new, or maybe even material things like money, or a new car, or a new house, or things like that. Things that really make you happy. That's presence. And October seems to be the month that the presents are arriving. So I hope you will get a lot of them, and they will make you really happy this month. because some happiness would be nice now in all the hardship that has been here the last years. That's the first thing I see for this month. The second thing I see is a game. And it reminds me of the movie that's called The Game. But it also reminds me of a board game with a dice and really a game, but also maybe a computer game. It's the image is like, just suppose that life is a game. It's let's play the game. Suppose this is true. So don't make it a big deal, but just suppose. What if this would be true? If life was a game, if you were actually a being that was living on the source planet Gaia Terra, and being a creator, a master creator on Gaia Terra, and you've been trained to bring all that you have and all your capacities into the cosmos and help wherever you can and create whatever you can whenever needed. But you have to do an exam, like a final exam, an examination. You've learned a lot and now you're going to be tested on all that you learned. And the final test is go to the game of planet Earth right now. This, where we are now. I don't know how to call it, because the true planet is here also. But maybe the truth that we are living in now is the game. So just suppose. Then each of us is connected to the game with a little avatar picture, and our own avatar picture is getting a lot of challenges to test if we have learned enough on different subjects. And well, that's why each of us gets different challenges, different lessons, because some things we have to be tested on and some are already done, are already okay. So well, check for yourself what things you encounter every day, because the things you encounter and the tests are in everyday life, and they are in the bizarre things that you can come upon in everyday life now, things that were unimaginable 2 years ago that are pretty normal right now. Okay, you can imagine what I mean. You know what you encounter every day, and that it's very strange sometimes, and that you have to make a lot of choices, and that you have to realize that you have to make choices, and that it's not always easy to know what is a good choice, what gives you a good feeling, and if you made one choice, can you make the next one? And yeah, I'm talking about things that you do with other people or to other people. And well, think about things in yourself that make you a good person, like compassion. And can you respect another? Can you respect another's opinion? Can you be gentle towards this person? Can you forgive another? Can you be without judgment? Are you loyal to people that you love, that are your friends, that are close to you? Can you communicate non-violently? And can you love unconditionally? Well, big words, but small things that test you. And maybe not always easy to find your way in these things. So just suppose life is a game and we are all tested, then, well, Maybe we get presents this month and tests. And of course, I hope to see you at the finish of this game and that we all get a big diploma and that we're done with it after that and go back to Gaia Terra, to the main planet, and create whatever we can. Well, it's a just suppose. The presents are an image that's very clear in life as we know it. This just suppose is a different way of looking at things. For October, have a very nice month and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.